Hello and welcome to Pro Tips for Better Balance. I'm Kelly Doro, and today we are working on core strengthening exercises. So we've done core stability, which is really important to help us with our overall balance. We also want to strengthen these core muscles. So today we are going to do an exercise, and I'm going to call this our challenge core exercise. So we're not going to call it advanced, we're not going to call it hard, we're going to call it a challenge because it's something that we can all work toward and we can all try. So you will need a chair, and if you need to grab a chair, go ahead and grab one and then come on back and we'll get started. Okay, so for our challenging exercise today, we are going to sit forward in our chair. And I'm going to give us a couple options on this one. Okay, so first of all, the first thing we want to do is really brace in through this abdominal area. If you've not seen the abdominal bracing video, go ahead and check that out on our website or on our YouTube channel because it will definitely give you the foundational information you need for this. So we're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to brace in through the core. We're going to pull that belly button in, pull in through the sides, and then I'm going to go ahead and lean back a little bit. Now, if you want to start this without the lean, you can. That's no problem at all. But I'm going to go ahead and start with a lean back. Now, I'm going to start with the legs, and then we'll add the arms in after this. Okay, so the core is staying nice and tight. I'm going to take one leg out. I can already feel it. And then I'm going to pull that knee in. And I'm going to take the leg out. And I'm going to pull that knee in nice and slowly. So for now, maybe just drop the hands to the sides. Let's take that leg straight out, and then we'll pull it in. Now, what happens, you might ask, if my leg's not going straight out? What if it's down here? That's fine. Start there. Take the leg there, and then pull the knee in. You're still going to get some abdominal work here. Okay, so start where you can. Do what you can do, not what you can't do. All right, let's take the other leg. So we're going to brace in through the core. We're going to add a lean back. Now, when we lean back, we really want to pull in through this this navel area, the lower abdominal area, so that we don't overarch our lower back and hurt the lower back. Okay, we want to protect the lower back here. So let's take a leg out, and then we're going to bring the knee in, and we're going to take it out, and bring it in. Good, and one more out, and in, and lower. Good. All right, so that's level one of this. Like I said, you can feel free to start your leg lower if you'd like to, and you can start sitting up straight if you'd like to, and bring your knee in and out. All right, so now here's here's the challenging bit, what we're going to add to this if it's not already challenging enough. We're going to brace in through the core. We're going to add the lean back. Now I'm going to bring my arms overhead. Let's just go through the arm motions. So the arms are overhead. They're going to swing down to the sides and then forward and up and side and maybe down a little bit and forward and up. This might actually be enough of a core workout that you may not need to add the legs because I can feel this right now. We're up, arms come down and up. Good. So when we add that to the legs, this is what it looks like. We have our arms up. We're going to start bracing in through the core. Like I said, this is a challenging exercise. So if you feel like, oh, I can't do this, then it's because it's a challenging exercise. So start with what you can, build up to it, and eventually we can get some form of this exercise going, right? All right, there's a reason we're calling it the challenge. All right, here we go. So we're going to brace in through the core. Arms are up. I'm going to take one leg out. As I pull my knee in, my arms come down and forward. So my leg and my hands meet together. And then I extend out, pull it in, arms come down and forward. Good. Out and down and forward. Inhale out, exhale down and forward, and one more on this side. Good. We got to balance it out. Let's try the other leg. Here we go. Inhaling it out, really nice and strong through the core. Exhaling forward. Good. And again, yours might look like this. Taking the foot down. That's perfectly fine. And you might just start with the arms, right? Like I said, that's already enough of a challenge. Let's do one more here. that is a challenge. I'm not going to lie to you, it's a challenge, but here's my theory in life. I think that no matter how old we are, it is always good to challenge ourselves. It is always good to give ourselves something to work toward. And oftentimes we will surprise ourselves when we try something and we work towards something. May not happen the first time, but we work towards something. We'll surprise ourselves with what we are able to do. So I'm giving you a challenge because I think it's something that is worthy of working toward, and I think you can do it. So thank you for joining me. That is it in our core strengthening series. In our next video next week, we will start something different. We'll start a different series in our Pro Tips for Better Balance. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.